Hello and welcome to another episode of our World War II weapon guide. In this episode, the Waffe 28, or known as the MP28, this is an evolution of the MP18 design, one of the first submachine guns to be used in warfare. In the game, damage is very low. You'll be killing within 4 to 6 shots, much like any other SMG. The headshots are basically the same. However, the range is the worst within the category and with the primary weapons. You'll drop that 4-shot kill zone within 6 meters, and then that 5-shot kill zone will be extinct past 15 meters. So at longer ranges, you're going to be shooting with 6 shots to kill. Your penetration ability is poor, as expected with the SMGs. However, when it comes to the lost ground, it is gained with its rate of fire. It is the fastest rate of fire within the game, at 1000 rounds per minute, giving you very quick times to kill. Although if you are inaccurate, this will drop down greatly due to the low damage. Rapid fire will increase this to 1100 rounds per minute, making it overkill. Your hipfire is low too, making this a very useful weapon at point-blank ranges and close ranges. Recoil is the worst in the game as well, next with the range. It has an unpredictable recoil, going from low then all the way going into an unpredictable kick. Your aim time and speed are lightning quick though, much like all the other SMGs. Your aim time is 200 milliseconds and the speed is a lightning foot at 100%. Magazine size is above average, although very slightly, with 32 rounds, or 48 with extended magazine. And with the extended magazine, it's basically the snail drum magazine that you would get with the PO8, or if you're playing Battlefield 1, that's going to be coming from the MP18 as well. But it doesn't fire 48 rounds, just 32. But this is going to be a bit of a problem due to the rate of fire. If you're going against multiple opponents, you're going to be in big trouble. Reloads, however, are going to be constant thanks to it, but are going to be swift nonetheless, at just 2 seconds flat. Our build of this weapon is going to be based on the bullet hose class. It's going to be basically a running gun class too. You're going to be only use this at point blank ranges and close ranges thanks to the range and the accuracy of this weapon. To prolong your fun, we are going to be using the extended magazine, giving you 48 rounds as said earlier. This will make you increase your ammo side and you'll be able to take on multiple opponents. And you don't need to reload as much too. Another good idea too is steady aim, tightening your hip fire so you can take down opponents at longer ranges when firing from the hip. So it can be very useful. So if you want to go for the other attachments, you can also use advanced rifling to increase your ranges. Or you could use the grip to counter that recoil, although it's not going to help as much. So if you really want to help with your reactiveness, Gunslinger will definitely help if you don't have the airborne division. You can run and fire at the same time, and also reload if possible. So if enemies decide to come by in a corner, or if they surprise you, you can easily just fire on the move and then just kill them off very quickly. Another basic training is a must. It's Forage. Forage will give you the maximum ammo when possible with your primary and secondary, and you can get supplies or resupplies while on the move if you pass through dead bodies. So you'll be able to feed your Waffe 28 with as much ammo as possible. Another good idea can also be Concussed, giving you more tacticals and lethals when possible since you're going to be on the move as much. So for divisions, you can choose up to 2, Resistance or Airborne. Resistance can really help when it comes to the close range encounters in case enemies are nearby. Airborne will really help you with the aggressiveness of this weapon and will help increase your speed and your reactiveness. But for equipment, you should choose either from the Semtex, satchel charges, stun grenades, and gas. And always have a pistol on your side. As a recommendation, use the machine pistol since it's an automatic weapon as well. So the Waffe 28 is basically the bullet hose within World War II. It has the quickest rate of fire within the game and in the category. It has very quick times to kill if you're on target, and has quick handling, and you'll be able to take down people at point blank and closer ranges. However, when it comes to longer ranges, it pales in comparison. It has unpredictable recoil, and you have constant reloads and limited ammo if you don't have forage. So if you're in a mid streak, you might run out of ammo and you have to rely on your secondary weapon, if you have one. And to add it all up too, if you're trying to take on enemies at longer ranges, don't bother. It has the weakest damage within the primaries, range-wise at least. So as long as you keep on close ranges and keep an eye on your ammo, then the Waffe 28 is a really good weapon to choose from, if you want to go with shotgun tactics. Thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. And for our next episode, we're going to look at the other SMG, the M1928. Until then, Galactic Storm saying, keep charging, bitches.